Well, Pi and I spent the night in the shack. Yeah, it got a bit noisy again. So we made a beeline last night for here, and it was a bit of a rough night, to be honest here. We got some rain. How nice is that? Oh, we definitely needed it. It certainly watered all of the plants, so absolutely brilliant. But it was, yeah, it was a bit of a rough night in it, to be honest here. I love it though, I don't know why, I just do. Like, it's like being a kid again, that's what it's like. I don't know whether you can see this, guys, but across the rice fields this morning there are lots and lots of cobwebs. So see if you can take a look at that. You can just see all these cobwebs everywhere. Look at them. It's just a sea of them. As you can see, it's pretty hazy this morning. Forest fires, apparently, that's what's causing it. You can definitely tell the difference in the air quality. That's a fact. Over the last few days it's been yeah, it's not been very pleasant, to be honest here, but these things happen. Nothing you can do about it. As you can see, our puppies are really growing now. They're getting so big. I received an email this morning from John and Linda in Alabama. Thank you, guys, thanks for the email. A couple of questions that you asked, and I thought it'd be useful if I did a quick explanation of this. You were talking about Harley Davidsons here in Thailand. There are quite a few. I'd say about 5 years ago, the big bike culture here wasn't that prevalent. Phuket, for instance, they've been having a big bike week for a number of years now, and every year there's a huge amount of motorcycles that come into the island. Absolutely massive. You're looking at a few thousand, and a lot of them are Harley Davidsons. It's relatively safe up here in Chiang Rai to drive, not because of they drive any better, they don't, unfortunately. It's the fact that there's not a lot of traffic here. Again, I've covered this before. Phuket really is quite dangerous. It's just way too much traffic on the island, and yeah, their driving standard is poor, to say the least. You also asked about crime. You're going to get crime anywhere in the world, unfortunately, and depending on where you go in Thailand, it's more prevalent. For instance, like Pattaya, Phuket, Bangkok. Up here, I see very little. Maybe it's because I don't really concentrate too much on the news. I do follow news. I like to keep ahead of politics and bits and pieces. But no, I've not really come across a huge amount of news here regarding crime. Certainly where I live, it's almost non-existent. Most of it's just petty, to be honest with you, like poaching, and it's generally dealt with the village head, not the police. So yeah, up here it's yeah, it's really quite nice, to be honest with you. It's a refreshing change from Phuket, that's a fact. So if you're thinking about coming here and riding a big bike, yeah, it's a perfect place to come. It really is. There's loads of camping sites as well. So it means you can put on a rucksack, just fly off to wherever you want to go, and then find a little camping site. It's just lovely. There's so many places to explore here. It's just unreal. I love it. You know, any excuse I can make to get on that motorbike is a pretty good excuse in my book. So yeah, if you ever want to do it, give it a go. It's fabulous. You'll love it. Right, guys, Pi's already at the fishing lake, and apparently she's already caught a couple. So I'm going to head on up there and go and see if I can catch my dinner. I'll see you in a bit. Well, I'm now at the lake, and one of my favourite places to be. This is the main lake over there, and this is the lake they're all fishing at the moment. When we first come here this morning, it was really, really foggy. You could almost not see anybody on the water. But yeah, it's cleared up a treat now, and the sun is coming up. And I'm going to go and do some fishing. Oh yeah. I love it. I just love it. I've got to go and find the wife. I don't know where she's gone. She's in there fishing somewhere with her little net. She did say to me she already caught one, but I haven't seen it yet. I want proof. She can fish, so I'll give her that. I think this has to be one of my favourite places in the village. Look at this tree. Just lovely. Look at it. It's just branches all the way down towards the water. Just lovely. Like I said, there's some sights here. You've just got to open your eyes, and the natural beauty up here is just awesome. Absolutely stunning. Love it. Right, I've got to go and find my fishing rod. I can't find it. I don't know where I put it, so I'll go and find that. Well, my little floater's just been bobbing on the water there for the past hour and a half, and I've just had my first bite. I think he just took a sniff at it and went away. Never mind. I've got to go back to the house soon. Starving. I've got to eat breakfast. We've been at it since about 4 a.m. So yeah, I'll certainly come back and do some more fishing though, and hopefully catch dinner. You've got to love it. Doesn't seem to be many people catching much today though. Mind you, the lake's been well and truly fished. There's no two ways about that. It won't be long now before they close the lake. I think it's next week they close it. I think next Saturday is the last day, and then they'll restock it for next year. So it's all good. Hopefully come back then. I do love it here though. Well, I'm back at the lake. I'm standing right on top of the hill. I've got the sign here that tells you about the lake. It's all in Thai, so I don't really understand it, but I'm sure there's folks out there that will. But yeah, from up here it's quite a nice view across the lake. Big question, I mean huge. Who's not interested in the Game of Thrones season 7? I mean, come on, seriously. I don't think I've ever watched a TV series that has so many twists and turns. I mean, talking about devious, I mean, it's just not one house against the other. They're all fighting with themselves as well. I mean, I think it's brilliant. Tywin Lannister, now there's a character, eh? Cersei, oh dear me. Isn't it strong? I don't know about you guys, but if you watch someone like Cersei Lannister, of course, and you know what a wicked and devious witch she is. I mean, she'll do anything to keep her kids on the throne. And yet, despite all her nastiness, when the High Scepter finally got his claws into her, I actually felt sorry for her. It's a bit like Joffrey, isn't it? What a nasty piece of work that was. But, when they finally poisoned him, you kind of think, maybe it wasn't really called for. Or not. But, yeah, it's... the thing is, of course, when one of these lot get taken out, you often wonder where the creators are going to go with the next plot. Who's going to become the next most hated person on the Game of Thrones. It is a great show. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with Arya, with the faceless men. That'll be an interesting concept. But anyway, let me know if you're into it, and well, maybe we can share a few tales. If you like, I might even do updates on it as it comes available. It's according to the information I have, it's available, I think it's July. So yeah, really looking forward to that. But now what I'm going to do is start catching up on the previous episodes to refresh myself. Right, back to the fishing. Well, I got one. Not a very big one, but I got one. It's kind of an unusual fish, though. I've not seen one like this before. Yeah, nice looking fish. Lovely. Does the job. Yeah, one's better than nothing, To a fisherman, don't matter really how big it is, providing you catch something. And it's not cold. Well guys, that's my fishing day done with. I caught just the one. I caught quite a few, but they're only little tiny fish, and what they'll do is they'll basically blend them and then put them in with chilli and then use it as a sauce. So yeah, they like it. Too much chilli for me. I'm back on the farm now, and I've got ducks to feed. I've got chickens to feed, ducklings, still got the little ducklings, and they're growing, and the fish, and the dogs. And then I'm going to get back and start editing this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, have a brilliant day and stay safe. Pi and I really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys.